Social media has had a horrible impact on my body because I started to compare myself to people online. That kind of really created a toxic feeling and a toxic mind for me because I felt like, well, dang, like if they have this, then, they probably living the best life, and that's sometimes mostly not the case. And you just really have to love yourself. I still often compare myself to people on social media, and the thing that I want is their body. Like, I don't have abs, but I want abs, and I want strong arms, and I want muscles. So that'll kind of be cool to have that. And yeah.
Everybody's body image can easily be influenced by social media if you don't know who you are or what you want to be. If you're constantly looking for somebody to be or something to strive to, you should always strive to be your highest self and your best self, whatever that may look like to you. Let's start there. That's the best advice I can give you. I never really looked at social media and then looked at my body and said, oh, I want a body exactly like so-and-so. I never really had that urge because I've always kind of had it instilled in me that I gotta be me, I gotta do me, I can't be nobody else. I tried. When I was younger, I would try to be like other people, but it wouldn't work out for me. And that kind of translated over into seeing people's images and stuff. I've always been working on my image of myself and how I saw myself and why I love myself. Like, fun fact, if you didn't know, in 2017, I was dealing with a major depression thing, and it's on my page and stuff. You can find a lot of things about depression, mental health on my page. Forewarning, it's blunt as fuck, straight to the point. But I was very depressed because I thought a lot of people only loved my hair and they didn't love me. And so I shaved my hair off, and in me shaving off my hair, it's like I lost my identity because I didn't put much emphasis on my body because I was never built like the mainstream thing that everybody considers beautiful. I've always had like little mosquito bites and little booty. That's it. And I knew that I wasn't going far. I knew I wasn't about to be, Amber Rose and niggas out here. I knew that just wasn't in my genetic predisposition, you know what I'm saying? I also am heavily invested into fucking biology, which is another reason why I didn't get too caught up. Like, I'm very logical about how I think about things most of the time. And I just knew logically my body can't be like theirs, and I'm not about to pay money for it to look like theirs because a bitch don't like surgery. I just don't like needles. So, takeaway is, you shouldn't let other people's accomplishments or investments in themselves dictate how you feel about yourself. A lot of the time, you feel the way that you do is because you feel inadequate. And the only reason you feel inadequate is because you don't even know what the fuck you want to measure up to. You don't even know what you should be or who you should be or how you should be because you're not paying enough attention to yourself. And honestly, if you're on social media crying about the way somebody else's body look and yours doesn't look exactly like theirs, I think you need to go stare in the mirror and cry a little bit longer. What gives you the right to love their body more than you love yours? What gives you that right?
My favorite feature are my lips. I hated my lips growing up. I was so insecure about having larger lips, and it was just like something that I hated. Zac Efron's lips weren't large, and I liked his lips. So it's like, why are my lips not like Zac Efron's? So now that I'm older and literally anyone that I've ever kissed, these things, magic. Just saying. Black kids, love your large full lips because people are paying for them and you have them for free.
Now, something that I like about myself, that I love about myself, is that I'm a beautiful canvas and no one can create my canvas. So no one can look like me. No one has my skin. No one has my body. No one has my look. No one has my touch. Nobody has my eyes, my nose. And I'm just a perfect canvas in my eyes. And no one can recreate that. Like, I'm art, and I had to see that for myself. So I love my thighs. I love my skin tone. I love my cheeks. I love my eyes. I just love everything about myself, and I have to tell myself that every single day when I look in the mirror, and I have to say, I'm that girl. I'm that bitch.